Indian Iconic Personality Award for the Best Academic Leadership and Educational Development and Distinguished Services to the Nation, Best Principal of the Year by Computer Society of India. We welcome you, ma'am, and request you to address the gathering.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, madam, for a very generous introduction. And at the outset, I would like to thank the principal, Madam Dr. Pratima, and her team for giving me an opportunity to share my thoughts here. I'm so pleased to be here today with you all, though it is a virtual platform, because that is now the need of the hour. So I feel, yes, it is my proud privilege and honor to be here with you all. It was nice to go through all the various achievements of your college, and I literally, actually, my extend my heartfelt thanks to all the students and the parents, because yes, this is a very very difficult year. It is a pandemic of COVID-19, and here the main issue is the question of the survival itself. Hello,
हा होता ना
audible?
मिळालं ना पॅकेट मधला गरम मसाला पॅकेट मध्ये कुठे गरम मसाला दाखव मला
Am I audible?
मीटिंग मध्ये पॅकेट मध्ये गरम मसाला होता छोटा पॅकेट छोटं होतं
Hello.
Namita, who is disturbing? Namita, please don't do that. Ma'am, sorry, please continue.
Yeah, I'll continue. Hello. Yeah. So it is a year of pandemic, a very difficult year, not only for the students but even for the teachers and everyone. The economy is at stake, and the livelihood for many is a question. I feel that we all know that how our IQ, EQ, and SQ are the main like characteristics of personality. But I feel this pandemic has taught us AQ also. We have IQ, intelligence quotient, EQ, emotional quotient, and SQ, that is the spiritual quotient. Of course, we need not be theistic for that. Even an atheistic person can have a spiritual quotient, but because a spiritual quotient means that how we can elevate our own self, and that spiritual maturity can be gained where the adjustment and what we can say that we can develop our personality accordingly. But this pandemic has taught us the AQ, that is the adaptability quotient. I think that students are tech savvy, but the pandemic has taught all the teachers also how to be tech savvy. And particularly the subjects like humanities and social sciences, where the use of technology is least, because in case of computer science or even in case of IT, mathematics, the use of technology was more. But even this pandemic has made us to get ourselves adjusted, even for the humanities and social sciences teachers, through this technological advancement and the uses. I feel when we talk about the human life, the life is all about adjustment, it is about learning. And being in the field of education, I think we teachers, we are always the students. And I would also like to be a student forever. It is always give and take. It's not only one way process where the teachers are teaching the students, but there are a lot many things that we learn from the students as well. With this particular change in our life which the pandemic has brought, yes, there is a change at individual level, social level, national level, and at the world level. We are getting adjusted to every single adjustment which is required. It is a question of survival now. We have seen what happened with the first wave, which was there last year, April, May 2020. And now we are going through the second wave of pandemic. Now the requirements are more. Though the vaccination is available, yes, we are seeing that even in Mumbai, every day the number is rising. Yesterday also it was more than 5,200 patients a day. Now, on one hand, the life is becoming very difficult, but on the other hand, the requirements, necessities, and the mandatory requirements for the life, for our livelihood, for the economy, for the career, for the development at the personal, family, and national level, they are the same, or rather, they are increasing. Now, how to adjust this? See, when we have problems, everything it comes to the individual level, and how we can change ourselves. When I was doing the study of Bhagavad Gita, yes, it is normally said that Bhagavad Gita is the uh, text which we have to open only during the twilight of our life. No, actually, for the students, I feel when I started the study, I felt that yes, at every walk of our life, it teaches lot many things, and at the personal level, because if we have problems that start with us, and if there are solutions to the problem, yes, they are lying with us. So more than concentrating on the problems, I feel we have to concentrate on the solution. And therefore, at the individual, I feel positive thinking, out of the box thinking, how we understand our own self and we elevate ourselves, that matters a lot. So I'd like to share certain, I hope there are students also in this gathering, and I'm sure I would like to share certain stories about how we can go about it. Students, I'm also a student. I would like to learn from many things, and experience is a great teacher. So this pandemic has taught us many, many things where we can and we will make the difference in our life, and how we can make our life more enjoyable, successful, and even not just for ourselves, but how we can extend that help to the society around us. Uh, as far as the positive thinking is concerned, yes, now I would like to share one story. There is a writer who is sitting in his room, and there is a plain paper, and he jots down certain points, and he says that yes, last year was last year
खुश चंडीला कौन से
last year it was very challenging, and when we think about my audible? Hello. So when the writer thinks that when I have to write about life, there are certain experiences of my life which are very, very sad. Uh, for example, I lost my father this year, who was 90. But yes, though he was 90, he was keeping well, but I would have loved to be with him for many more years. Secondly, he writes that this was a year, now I'm getting retired after 30 years of my career, my job, and my vocation. So that is the another thing which disappoints me. Third, he writes that my son uh, met with an accident, and he was a medical student. Of course, his life was saved, but his bike was completely damaged. And the fourth very sad incident took place this year was that I had to undergo the gallbladder operation, and I had to be there on bed for 1.5 months. His wife looks on. The writer leaves that particular room, and the wife wife comes and she reads this, whatever the writer has written. And then, besides the side of whatever he had written, she starts writing. And she writes that yes, last year was the year of blessings. The very first, where the writer writes that he lost his father. So the wife writes that yes, her father-in-law was possessing a very good health, but suddenly he had heart attack, and we lost him and he met with his creator. But the positive side of it is that he didn't have to undergo lot many hospitalizations and the medication, and his death was very peaceful. Secondly, where the writer writes that he gets retired, the wife writes that now, after 30 years of rigorous vocation, yes, now the writer, that husband, and now he has got good time for his own passion. He will get more time to write many things and he will enjoy. Later on, the wife writes, it was very sad that their son met with an accident, but she thanks God and she says, though the bike is damaged, but my son is saved, and hence it was a year of blessing. My husband had to go undergo the gallbladder operation, but now he's got rid of the pain that which was uh, which was tremendous, and it was very irritating for him, and he was very unwell during that time. See, the situation is same, but how we look to the situation matters, and therefore I feel being positive even during this pandemic also we have to be very positive. Now, there are rules and regulations which have been laid down by MHA guidelines. Yes, this is the survival of the fittest. Those who observe those guidelines, yes, even we are going to overcome this pandemic and we will be successful. So, how we should take our life and what are the challenges that we take on is very, very important. Similarly, another characteristic that we have is lateral thinking, out of the box thinking, and this is the era of competitions, you know. So, for the students, yes, the students, we have to learn how we can have the lateral thinking or out of the box thinking. Now, there is again a story that there was a girl, a merchant's girl, but her father has taken a lot of debt from the money lender. The money lender is very ugly and he's old. Now, what he says that the debt can be forgiven. He tells the merchant that the debt can be forgiven only if your daughter marries me. And that is a big question in front of a daughter. Now, see, all of you know that at that time how the money lenders used to cheat these people, the farmers. Now that merchant is very, very sad. And he says that because of me, now my daughter has to marry this ugly and very old money lender. But then money lender comes with one condition. He says that I'll put two pebbles, one is white pebble and one is black pebble, into the bag. And if the girl picks up the black pebble, she has to marry me and the debt of the father can be forgiven. If she picks up the white pebble, then she need not marry me, but the like the debt can be forgiven. But if she refuses to pick up the pebble, then her father would be thrown into jail. Now she is such an adverse situation for the girl, and then the girl sees that yes, girl gets ready for this condition. All of them are standing next to their house, and it is a pebble strewn path. Then the money lender bends to pick up the pebbles. And this sharp eyed girl sees that the money lender has picked up both the black pebbles. You know the conditions now. And the money lender puts those pebbles into the bag. Now, this girl is into a dilemma. And she is really facing a very, very challenging situation now. Because both the pebbles are black, and the condition is that if she picks up the black pebble, she has to marry that money lender, and her father's debt would be forgiven. Once is it, huh? So when she looks along that the money lender has picked up both the black pebbles. Now see the girl, she has all the situations which are challenging, and what are the options left? That she has to pick up the black pebble and she has to marry the money lender. Another thing, she has to refuse to accept this condition, and then she doesn't know what the money lender would do, and otherwise she doesn't have to accept anything, and she has to undergo that lot of debt that she has on her father. Now what she does, she acts to get fumble, and then she says how clumsy, and one of the pebbles is dropped on the ground. Then she says how clumsy I am. But then immediately she says that yes, now one of the pebble is like whatever the pebble I picked up, now because of my mistake it got dropped. But immediately she thinks that yes, in the bag whatever the pebble is there, it means that the other color pebble I had picked up. So in the bag there was a black pebble, and the one which she had picked up, it was a white one. See, this is called as out of the box thinking. For her, all the situations were very, very challenging. But here we understand what is lateral thinking, what is logical thinking, and what is out of the box thinking. Today is the era where we need to think that way, because there are so many challenges around us. Not only that, even for all of us, time management is also equally important. Now, the importance of time, all of us know, though we are running our schedule online, the time management becomes more challenging. The students, when they are regularly visiting the colleges, they come to know about the various notices. Now, on their own, they have to go through, of course, there are WhatsApp groups and the social media is there, but yes, they have to keep their timings and the schedules according to the guidelines of the university and the colleges. They have to regularly check their website as they are checking their WhatsApp. At the same time, there are various timelines. Okay, the projects they have to submit on time. Not only that, even our regular routine, our life also, time management becomes absolutely important. And during such situations like pandemic, the time it asks for many challenges and commitments from us. Here also I would like to share that how the time is so important. If you want to know the importance of a year, let's ask a student who has lost one exam. We know what kind of problems that he goes through. If we want to know the importance of a month, let's ask a mother who has delivered a premature baby. If you want to know the importance of a week, the weekly editor knows it better. For us, if you want to know the importance of us, yes, we know how the films and the serials they depict how the lovers. So the lovers they know importance of an hour. If we want to know the importance of day, a day, the daily wage worker has a lot to achieve from a day. He knows the best what a day means. If we know the importance of a minute, we can ask a person who has missed a train. If you want to know the importance of a second, let's ask the person who has survived an accident. And our own Sindhu, who bagged the silver medal, she knows importance of even a microsecond. And if you want to know the importance of she knows the importance of millisecond, because she has to get satisfied along with this silver medal with the importance of the millisecond. If we want to know the importance of the microsecond, yes, NASA student knows the importance of the microsecond. So time management is an inevitable part of our life. And therefore, this is a very, very important objective that we should have. I feel this is the era of selfie. Every one of us know and enjoy selfie. But I think there has to be a selfie at the end of each day. Before going to bed, let's take a selfie, not with the mobile, but with our own scanning. Now every one of us will scan that how I have spent a day, what good things that I have done throughout the day, whether I hurt somebody or whether I helped somebody. This is the selfie. And let's try that everyday selfie should be better than the earlier one. So let's have this selfie throughout. Similarly, today we have so many students who would be having the prizes. This is a prize distribution also. There are so lot many achievements. We are going to felicitate the students who have bagged the prizes, the ranks, and so on. But of course, I extend absolutely great congratulations to them and to everyone, because if there is not the second runner up or a third runner up or the participants, we would not have got the prize. And therefore, I extend my congratulations to each and every one who has taken a part. Now, if at all there is a competition, the competition has to be with oneself, our own self, not with others, but what I achieved this year, what I achieved yesterday. The competition has to be with oneself, and then I will decide for my next day. And therefore, for concluding, I feel that we should follow the principle and the symbolic example of pencil. See now, pencil, unless and until the fingers hold the pencil cannot write. We cannot write with the pencil on any paper. So the oneness or togetherness of the finger means we cannot live in alienation. We are the social animals and we need the company, help, and togetherness of all. The pencil is always along with the eraser. Eraser means we must be ready to rectify the mistakes. Pencil is always with the sharpener. We have to update our knowledge every day. Sharpener means sharpening our knowledge. The pencil cannot write without the graphite. You know, the graphite is there. If graphite is not there, the pencil cannot write. Now, graphite means our worth is from within. Nobody can force us. Nothing can be compulsory and compulsion to us. It has to come from within. And at the end, the pencil, such a sharpened pencil, when we start writing on a paper, that pencil always leaves the remark on the next page. So let's have all our achievements, activities, contributions, which will leave a mark for the years to come, for the generations to come. Thank you. I'm very happy to be here with all of you, and I extend my congratulations to all the winners. I extend my best wishes to all the participants, and I extend my gratitude to the management, the principal, the teachers, the non-teaching staff, and students of Chandrabhan Sharma College. Thank you.
Thank you, madam, for guiding our students and motivating them and sharing such wonderful stories. Thank you so much. We are pleased to have with us a guest of honor, Professor Rahul Mabde, Senior Academic Head, Poddar World College. Sir is a postgraduate in accountancy, MBA in finance, MPhil in commerce, certified Google trainer, and diploma holder in digital marketing. He's also an auditor for cooperative societies in Maharashtra. He has 16 years of teaching experience and has worked as HOD, vice principal, and is currently working as senior academic head, Podar World College, running BA honors in business management in partnership with University of Wolverhampton, England. We welcome you, sir, and on behalf of everyone, request you to say a few words.
Thank you so much for this wonderful introduction. And thank you, Dr. Pratima, for inviting me to such a august gathering, I'm very delighted to see all the achievements. So I must congratulate management, trustees, the principals, and all the faculties, I saw the profile of the college from 2004 with 100 students, and now 2,500 plus students. It's a big achievement. I always feel, we teach 90% syllabus and 10%, skills in the current education. But am I audible? Am I audible, right?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Okay. So, I think this pandemic has taught us many things, and I could see the Chandrabhan Sharma College, hosting such events and the workshops and extracurricular activities and the annual gatherings. That's what the skills the student get from. In the college or in the lectures, we may be teaching people, maybe attending, those who are attending, they also pass, not attending, they also pass. But the kind of activities you guys conducted, Dr. Pratima, it's commendable. Work has been done by you and your management and all the professors, So I think this is like last year whole pandemic. I call it as a Samudra Manthan churning, which has been mentioned in Bhagavad Purana and Vishnu Purana. We'll get some Amrut, nectar, we'll get some poison, okay, and we'll take the best out of it. Okay, it's a survival of the fittest. And Dr. Manali already mentioned, we all have to learn the adaptability quotient. So what happened when we had a meeting? We generally have a meeting weekly, and we are discussing about, how is the behavior of the student, what they learn, how they attend, and everyone was complaining about the students. So I said, I learned a lot of things. Okay, I learned a lot of new technologies. I learned a lot of LMS systems. I learned, many courses I did. Okay, so it's a year of learning. It's year we got to know each other, our family members actually. Okay, and maybe we are getting a lot of Amrit. Okay, and a lot of poison will be there also, which will be we have to sort out, and we will be going ahead with all the good things. And I hope Chandrabhan Sharma College, it's like a rising star in the suburb, and you will keep all the good works. And at the end, I would like to extend all good wishes to all the achievers and keep the good work, contribute to the society. Thank you so much, Dr. Pratima. I'm happy to be part of this function. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Rahul.
Thank you, sir. I now request Reena Madam to proceed with prize distribution ceremony.
Thank you, Dipti Madam. Good morning to all. On behalf of Chandrabhan Sharma College, I, Mrs. Reena, heartily welcome all of you to the prize distribution ceremony. First award on my list is the best student from Degree College. This student will be awarded with a trophy in the memory of late Shri Harish Chandraji Sharma, the eldest son of Pandit Chandrabhanji Sharma, for being an outstanding student considering all criteria: academic excellence, co-curricular activities, behavior, and discipline. The awardee will be bestowed with a rotating trophy, a replica of rotating trophy, certificate, and cash prize. And the best student of Degree College is Michelle Hamilton from CYBMS. The best student of junior college will also be awarded with Shri Harish Chandra Ji Sharma Memorial Trophy. This student will receive a rotating trophy, replica of rotating trophy, certificate, and cash prize. And the best student of junior college is Shruti Singh from 12th Commerce. Congratulations to both of you. Now, we proceed to the Academic Excellence Award, where the academic toppers of our degree and junior college will be awarded in the memory of late Shri Chitranjanji Sharma, son of Pandit Chandrabhanji Sharma. Shri Chitranjanji Sharma was a dynamic social figure. He was a municipal councillor and also known as the architect of Powai. These students will be presented with Shri Chitranjanji Sharma Gold Medal, cash prize, and certificate each. First, we will honor the third year student for securing the highest marks amongst all the students who appeared from our college at the TY examination conducted by University of Mumbai in the academic year 2019-20. And the names are: first rank TYBBI Namrata Bhelsekar. First rank TYBMS Siddhesh Lokhande. First rank TYBFM Rutika Gowde. First rank TYBCom Shivani Upadhyay. First rank TYBMM Urvi Chauhan. First rank TYBSCIT Vishwakarma Shivam. First rank TYBAF Rishi Panchal. First rank TYBCA Akansha Mishra. I am extremely delighted to announce the meritorious students of our college who secured the highest marks at the HSC examination in bifocal and general stream conducted by Maharashtra State Board in March 2020. These students also will be conferred in the memory of Shri Chitranjanji Sharma. The prize winners will be awarded with Shri Chitranjanji Sharma Gold Medal, cash prize, and certificate each. And the names are: first rank 12th Science Bifocal Deep Gandhi. First rank 12th Science General Rajesh Singh. First rank 12th Commerce Bifocal Nidhi Bagga. First rank 12th Commerce General Sakshi Singh. Now we move on to the second rank holders in the Mumbai University third year examination conducted in the academic year 2019-20. The prize winners will be honored with silver medal, cash prize, and certificate in the memory of Shrimati Rajniji Sharma. And the names are: second rank TYBBI Akash Rode. Second rank TYBMS Yash Kaur. Second rank TYBFM Jyoti Thakur. Second rank TYBCom Sunil Kurmi. Second rank TYBMM Anushka Jangiani. Second rank TYBSCIT Pratibha Rai. Second rank TYBAF Satish Sinde. Second rank TYBCA Kavita Singh. Second rank holders of HSC Board Examination 2020 will also be awarded in the memory of Srimati Rajniti Sharma. They will receive a silver medal, cash prize, and certificate. And the names are second rank, 12 Science Bifocal, Nitya Kaushik. Second rank, 12 Science General, Ibrat Khan. Second rank, 12 Commerce Bifocal, Kajal Singh. Second rank, 12 Commerce General, Tanvi Khanvilkar. Next, we have the toppers of 11th standard examination conducted by a junior college in the academic year 2019-20. These students will be honored with certificates in bifocal as well as general stream. And the names are first rank, 11 Science Bifocal, Harsh Sinha. Second rank, 11 Science Bifocal, Tanvi Surve. First rank, 11 Science General, Lavanya Katkar. Second rank, 11 Science General, Misbah Lanzekar. First rank, 11 Commerce Bifocal, Vijay Nair. Second rank, 11 Commerce Bifocal, Aman Singh. First rank, 11 Commerce by General, Shruti Singh. Second rank, 11 Commerce General, Kiran Desai. Toppers in the first year examination conducted by our degree college will be awarded with certificates for all the 7 programs. And the names are first rank, FYBBI, Tejal Vishwakarma. Second rank, FYBBI, Shabana Siddiqui. First rank, FYBMS, Ambika Dhilod. Second rank, FYBMS, Sakshi Keshan. First rank, FYBFM, Suraj Yadav. Second rank, FYBFM, Simran Verma. First rank, FYBCom, Alisha Benny. Second rank, FYBCom, Akshata Kalambate. First rank, FYBAMMC, Tanmay Ohol. Second rank, FYBAMMC, Keegan Fernandez. First rank, FYBSCIT, Saili Devkar. Second rank, FYBSCIT, Sagar Maurya. First rank, FYBAF, Shweta Kanojia. Second rank, FYBAF, Anjali Gupta. Moving on to the toppers in the second year examination conducted by our degree college. They will be awarded with certificates for all the 7 programs. The names are first rank, SYBBI, Pratiksha Pradhan. Second rank, SYBBI, Preeti Chaurasia. First rank, SYBMS, Michelle Hamilton. Second rank, SYBMS, Manisha Kadam. First rank, SYBFF, Sagar Nayak. Second rank, SYBFM, Vikas Kumar. First rank SYB Com Panchashila Babbar. Second rank SYB Com Trishila Babbar. First rank SYBMM Mehak Sheikh. Second rank SYBMM Soumya Vellil. First rank SYBSCIT Rajkumari Vishwakarma. Second rank SYBSCIT Shivam Rai. First rank SYBAC Naveen Khan. Second rank SYBAC Ankush Singh. And with this, we come to the end of the prize distribution ceremony. Heartiest congratulations to all the winners. Now, I request our Junior College Coordinator, Mr. Satyanand Singh sir, to propose the vote of thanks.
Okay, thank you, Reena madam. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to all. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks for this event to all the dignitaries assembled here. I would like to thank our chief guest who honored this function with her inspirational thoughts. I am also thankful to our guest of honor for enlightening our student. I express my deep gratitude to our managing trustee, Mr. Prashant Sharma, for his constant support and motivation. A special mention to our honorable principal for her guidance and support. I would like to thank our staff members, parents, and students for making this event a grand success. Once again, thank you to one and all. Over to you, Reena ma'am.
Thank you, sir. All of you are requested to rise for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, one and all. Have a good day.
Hello.